Round 2 of the French Open men and women's side has just concluded. Let's go through the upsets, and boy have we got some upsets. Here we go. Alright, we start off with the French showdown. Hugo Humbert and Quentin Halys. Not that much of an upset, but just an upset in terms of on paper type of upset. But Hugo Humbert, never been good on clay. Halys, honestly, you would have thought it was a 50-50. If this was on hard court, you're taking Hubert Humbert 10 out of 10 times. 2 tiebreakers, sets done in 3. Quentin Halys gets the job done. From the French showdown, we now have an American showdown. Nishesh Bazaverdi versus Alex Michelsen. Now, similar to the other one, not that much of an upset. But hey, round 1, Nishesh Bazaverdi just casually beats one of the top 10 male tennis players in the world. Is it, ooh? Or is it just one of those unseeded challengers who do really well at one game? And it turned out to be one of those. You used all your good mojo, your juju in the first round. You beat Fritzy, but Michelsen just too good. Gets it done. Michelsen on to the 3rd round. Congratulations to him. We move on. Alejandro Davidovich Fokina against Thiago Tirante. Now, for me, this is a big upset. I rate Alejandro Davidovich Fokina high. He is one of the players I truly feel should be into the top 20, top 15. He has the ability, he has the talent, he has the skills. Getting knocked out of the 2nd round of the French Open as a Spaniard who he plays really well on clay, he should be doing better than that. He should be, with his talent, Grand Slams round 3, maybe even round 4. Thiago played well. He played very, very well. Alejandro just one ace. Not serving great at all. Big upset in my opinion. Thiago Tirante onto round 3. The most handsome man in men's tennis up against Arthur Rinderknecht. Arthur Rinderknecht been playing well. Berrettini, we're still trying to figure out where the hell this guy stands. On one tournament, he gets knocked out first round against ranking number 463. But now he's just beat a top 30 player in France. Rinderknecht in pretty decent form. Home crowd, the French are mad. Berrettini gets it done in straight sets. Even his reaction when he won was like this is who I should be. This is what I'm doing. I'm meant to be in the top of the ATP tennis tournament. It was a good win, straight sets. I don't think many expected a straight sets win. But Berrettini, good on him. On to the 3rd round of French Open. It's good to see him at the high levels of tennis. Not the Rafael, but a Rafael beats the number 5 best tennis player in the world right now. Ben Shelton out of the French Open in the 2nd round. Rafael Kalinon, good on him. Gets it done in straight sets. Now, honestly, on paper, number 5 to not seeded, you're thinking this should be a beatdown. But Ben Shelton still trying to figure out his clay surface game. Overall, though, losing at the 2nd round and you're the 5th best player against Kalinon, shouldn't be happening. Ben Shelton, got to be better than that. Good performance by Kalinon anyway, though. Matteo Arnaldi versus Stefanos Tsitsipas. Now, I think us tennis fans agree it's not that big of an upset. But it's still Stefanos Tsitsipas. Unfortunately, the Stefanos Tsitsipas of old, the runner-up, the multiple Monte Carlo winner, I think those days are over. Every now and then there's a performance. But no, I just put it as an upset because of who Tsitsipas is and maybe was. But right now, Arnaldi should have beat Tsitsipas, and he does. So I'm only putting it as an upset because, like I said, it's more so of who Tsitsipas was. But wow, Stefanos Tsitsipas now, consistently getting knocked out round 1, round 2s of the Grand Slam level, over ranking number 100. It's tough. Tough to watch. But congrats, Arnaldi, onto the 3rd round of French Open. The Argentine Francisco Comisano beats Luciano Darderi, number 14 in the world, the Italian. This is an upset. Darderi has been in red hot form, really good form. Number 14, he climbed the ranks really quick, won many tournaments prior to the French Open. He was my dark horse. I thought he could have a sneaky round 3, maybe round 4. But here we go. Gets in 5 sets. Comisano gets it done. Do I say he's got to be better than that, Darderi? with the form that he's in and his ranking, I think I'm well within my right to say he's got to be better than that. Komisana, though, played really, really well, beating number 14. Komisana on to the next round. Dartery, tough one. Really good form, and we all thought he can have a deep run in French Open this year. Doesn't seem to be. And now, I still cannot believe it. I woke up still in shock. I watched the highlights. That's basically self-harm. But still in shock. I mean, look at those. Look at that. Yannick Sinner, the world number one, knocked out of the French Open 2026 in the second round after being 2 sets up, 5-1 in the third. He is knocked out. And what we all thought was basically a free Yannick Sinner Grand Slam. Wow. Cerundolo gets it done. I respect Cerundolo's comments after the game saying it wasn't really his skill, his performance that won. We all saw Yannick's body just completely gave out. One more game. And Yannick's body just says, I'm done. I've got nothing more to give. Painful, painful watch. Shock in awe. Could we actually, literally, not one of the American recency bias, could we literally say this is one of, or if not, the biggest, most greatest upset in sports history? I'm not biased at all, but I generally think that is right up there. From the top of my head, I'm thinking, Leicester winning the Premier League. Or, the Stephen Bradbury type of thing. Just absolutely what? In a million years, you would never expect that to happen. Yannick Sinner, 2 sets, 5-1 up. And he loses. I think it is. I could not believe what I was seeing, what we all saw. We saw history. Tough being Yannick Sinner. Last year, he was 1 game away, 1 point away from winning the French Open Grand Slam, and today, a game away in the second round. Sinner, at only 24 years of age, has some of the worst Grand Slam losses. It's tough. To all the Sinner fans, the love for the game unites us, but I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I made a full reaction video. Go check it out. But Yannick Sinner is out of the French Open in 2026 in the second round. Wow.